Hi guys, and welcome to this Excel Quickie. Here I'm going to show you how to save your macros so that you can use them in any workbook in Excel. So you make the macro here, but you want to use it in the future without having to have even this workbook. Well, I'll show you how to save your macros in a special place for that. Now this is called the Personal Macro Workbook that we're going to create, and it's a pretty cool little feature. It's like a storage vault for your macros on your computer. In order to create this, it's pretty simple. We need to record a macro. So either have your developer tab there or the little button in the bottom left-hand corner that allows you to record a macro, or go to the View tab, probably easiest way, Macro, and we go to Record Macro. It's kind of weird that we have to do this to create it, but you do. In the Store Macros In section, it'll be default this workbook. But what you want to do is choose Personal Macro Workbook. Don't worry about any of this other stuff, just create it, hit OK. It is now created. You can do whatever you want here, select some cells, doesn't matter, you can do nothing. And now we just go and stop the macro recording. So View tab, stop recording. Now let's go to the VBA window, Alt F11. And we have this new dude here, personal.xlsb. If you don't see this window, go to the View tab and View tab, there we go, and choose Project Explorer. Now we can open this up. Looks just like a regular workbook. Basically it is. It's a workbook that holds our macros. And we go down here to Module 1, we can see our lovely macro. So let us go ahead and delete this and create another macro. Hello there. Message box. Hi there. Simple macro. Now we can go back to the VBA window. And you could have saved right there, but we'll do that in a moment. Now you've created your personal workbook. You've got this dude here. This has nothing in it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is close this workbook. And you see this. First, it says, do you want to save the changes that you made to the Personal Macro Workbook? If you click Save, macros will be available the next time you start Microsoft Excel. So this you want to make sure you save. This is that little hidden workbook where our macros will be living. So we click Save for that. Don't worry about this screen. I'll tell you what it means in a moment. Now let's go back and open up Excel. Right now I've closed all of the windows of Excel. Nothing else is open with it. And here we have our brand new virgin, completely empty workbook. So let us hit Alt F8. And there we go. We see our Hello There macro. And you can see it's in the Personal Workbook. So if I go down here and I choose this workbook for macros, I'm not going to see it. But as long as I have either all open workbooks or personal.xlsb, I'm going to see the macro there. Let us run it. Hi there. Perfect. So now we have macros, or a place for our macros to live, that we can then use them, access them in every workbook and any workbook that we open. And just hit Alt F11, go to the VBA window, and Personal Workbook right there, Module 1. You can work with your macro, and that's where it lives. And if you don't want to have to worry about saving or remembering to save your personal workbook when you go to close it, just do whatever you need to do in here, and then click the little save icon right here, or Control S. Then it's going to save any of your changes, so you don't have to worry when you close Microsoft Excel. Then it doesn't ask if you want to save it. Now, this window, in case you want to delete the workbook, it seems like it should be a little bit easier to delete it, but if you want to delete it, what you have to do is go here. Go to the C drive, or whatever is the main hard drive on your computer, Users, the username, app data, roaming. Some websites will tell you it's local, but I don't know. In my version, Windows 10, it's roaming. Then Microsoft, then Excel Start, then you have the Personal Workbook. And if you want to delete it, just make sure that you have all of the Excel windows, all of Excel completely closed, and then just select it, hit the delete key, and it's gone. Now, in order to navigate to this directory, what you might have to do is have hidden items checked. So View tab, check Hidden Items, and you might need to do that to get there. But that's all there is to having an awesome little place for your macros to live so that you can access them from anywhere in Microsoft Excel.